Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time, not much happened last time. We hung out at the library, we hung out with Ken, we hung out with Shinjiro, we hung out with Rio, had one cutscene where Chidori brought back some flowers from death, so that was pretty cool. This time, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with some social links. A path in Tartarus has opened and one person has gone missing. So today, we're gonna go ahead and just continue on with social links instead. So let's go ahead and go to Cooking Club first of all. I'm thinking about making rice balls again today. This is the only thing I can make myself, so I want to master making them. What are you gonna make, Katone-chan? I'm gonna make sweet fries. They came out pretty well. And we got 2 sweet fries. We can give those when we go on dates. Fuka is standing and doing nothing at a desk farther away from you. The rice, it's all soggy. The rice cooker that Fuka is holding is filled to the brim with rice, but the consistency of the rice is more like porridge. Did I put too much water in? I just tried to make rice and I ruined it all. What a waste. Seriously, I'm hopeless at everything. You wanna say, that's not, or just try harder next time. Yeah, thanks. But what should I do with this? It's so much rice. It would be a shame to waste it all. You want to say it's rice? Well, you can say either one of these, but I'm going to say it's rice porridge now. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have to be made into rice balls. I hadn't even thought of that. Fuka seems relieved. Oh, you're right. We should just have rice porridge. I have a lot of pickled plums. Here you go. This is your share, Katone-chan. Thanks for the food. This is good rice porridge. Thank you, Katone-chan. Fuka is laughing cheerily. So basically, she screwed up the rice, and we made porridge with it instead. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't like pickled plums all that much, in all honesty. I didn't know that amount of what the? I'm dying, sorry. I didn't know that amount of water you would use would change things this much. Oh, I should write that down somewhere. Let's see, pay attention to the amount of water to use when cooking rice. Fuka is eagerly taking notes. Good grief. Sorry about that, guys. I choked on my own words. What's up, Shinjiro? Let's see. I don't know if anybody actually has anything interesting to say. Shinjiro-san used his own money to purchase expensive dog food. Kuromaru-san seems to really like it. Okay, well that's kind of nice. Let's talk to Fuka here. I'm glad Junpei-kun is back to normal, but do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a member of Strega and there are enemies. I don't know. It's such an ironic twist of fate. I agree with that. Let's talk to, oh, here's Yukari. Whenever I'm around Junpei, I sense a feeling of happiness. I wonder what happened to him. Well, he fell in love, that's what happened. Have you ever thought about what you're living for? Yeah, I have. Wow, I never knew you were so deep. Yikes. All right. Let's watch television. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.23 to the dollar, up 0.11 from last time. Next up, news report regarding yet another missing person. Bunkichi, Kitamura, 80, proprietor of a used bookstore in Manotoku, has been reported missing. The police are looking into any leads regarding his relocation or what may have happened to him. He wandered into Tartarus, so we can no longer do the hero font social link right now. The old couple is not available. Today we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Shinjiro. We're gonna spend time with him. You don't really get an option on this one, you gotta do this. Well then let's, do you smell something? You do catch a whiff of something noxious. It smells like something is burning or irritating your nostrils. Is it coming over from over there by the counter? Hey, are you causing the smell, Fuka? Huh? Does it smell? What are you doing? I was trying to make beef stroganoff. What about I don't know if is this roux? Is that how you pronounce that? Oh, I didn't use any. I made it from scratch with flour. Don't start acting all proud after you burned it. Oh, you're right, this is burnt. What should I do? You got any of those ingredients left? Oh yes, I bought extra everything. I'll make it. Watch and learn. Shiomi, you okay if we have this for dinner? You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say, actually I'm really happy. Don't get your hopes up like that. Shinjiro is laughing. I'm sorry, Kappone-chan. Weren't you going to go out with Shinjiro-senpai? Hey, let's get started. Oh, yes, please. You decided to watch Shinjiro and Fuuka cook dinner. How much oil did you use? I didn't use any. I thought it would be healthier that way. How much red wine did you put in? I don't know. I poured it from the bottle until it looked like enough. How long did you pour it then? 2 or 3 seconds. This meat's pretty fatty. Oh yes, I asked the butcher for the best he had. There's so much wrong here, I don't know where to begin. Huh? Don't start messing around with recipes until you've improved your basic cooking skills. Seriously, don't you feel bad at all for charring all this food? I'm sorry. Now, listen up. Prepare everything beforehand. Chop everything that needs to be chopped. Measure out all your seasonings too. That way you won't panic while everything's cooking. Yes, memo. Shinjiro begins quickly cutting the ingredients while Fuuka writes everything down. Gotta cook the onions at low heat. They'll taste better if they're cooked until they just start to get burned. Onions need to be... Put that notepad down and watch me. Here's the meat. When you put it in, Shinjiro's hands move swiftly and surely, even while showing Fuuka the basic steps. The dish is ready. It looks like a picture taken directly from a cookbook. Wow, it looks so delicious. Just shut it and eat up before it gets cold. You can say either thing you want him to say. Thank you for the food. Yeah. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. You took a bite. It's delicious. The taste brings back memories. You can say, I think either one of these here, this is delicious, or I feel so lucky. I'm gonna say this is delicious. Shinjiro looks a little embarrassed. You're amazing, Shinjiro-senpai. I mean, anyone could do something like... No, they can't. Please teach me again, promise. You ate it all. Fuuka insisted that she clean up, so you let her handle it. Please teach me again, huh? Looks like she made me promise without letting me say anything. Well, I guess I'll make something again later. You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say, why don't we do a party? A party? Here? That's kind of pushing it. Well, you got a point. Maybe it'll be okay to do one once in a while. Shinjiro didn't put up much of an argument to that idea. You feel like you're seeing another side of Shinjiro's personality. So Shinjiro knows how to cook. I don't know how to read, so we're all getting along well here. And Fuuka failed miserably. Well, we'll talk about that some other time. I'm gonna go check up on Fuuka. Too late. You and Shinjiro help Fuuka clean up, then return to your room. Oh dear. And we have a visitor this evening, if you weren't used to this already. You sense a familiar presence.
Hi. It's been a while.
You're creepy.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, and many things change. Yet some things will always remain the same.
What the hell does that mean?
Don't you agree?
Everything can change.
If you say so, perhaps you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. That tower, for instance. I've been thinking about it lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve?
The heck does that mean?
No matter what the future holds, you and I will be friends. That is for certain.
Furhost is smiling sadly for some reason. I know what he means now that I've played the game, but I can't. At this point, if you've never played this and you have no idea what's going on, he makes no sense.
I'll come again. Until then, good night, my dearest.
Now, really quick here, this my dearest is not there if you play as a guy. Basically, Pharaohs kind of falls in love with you if you're a woman. Kind of like every other male in the game. There's no school today, yay! So, I'm gonna do something different. My notes originally said to go to the shrine and actually pull something for Yukari, but actually we're gonna go on a date essentially with her. Not really a date, it's more of like an outing since she doesn't do that. Anyway, we went to Iwatode Strip Mall, book on. We're having a good time hanging out with Yukari. Wow, it's already getting dark out. I didn't realize we were in there so long. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. I read through all the shoujo manga I used to collect. Do you ever get the sudden urge to read pure romances sometimes? The last one I was reading is about a girl who had an unrequited love for a boy in another class. Yukari is exuberant. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that word means. I think that means that she's like telling it to you like excitedly. Huh? Why do you seem so bored? Do you not like romance manga? You want to say I love them. Phew, I'm glad to hear that. In real life, there's no way an elegant boy like him would exist, and the girl was so nice it seemed fake. Still though, it makes me feel better in the end. You would get 3 points if you choose I love them. Today, your friendship has grown stronger. You can call that you have something to give as a present. So we're gonna go ahead, and the whole reason that we're making those sweet fries is the sweet fries are fairly well loved by everyone, so go ahead and give those to her. Don't tell me, you made this? Hey, can I try it? Yep, this is delicious. Thank you so much. And we get another 3 points. You wouldn't get as many points if you went to the shrine, so that's why I decided to do this instead. Just thought I'd let you know. Hey, Koromaru. I actually don't think anybody has anything to say today. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. If I do, great. If I don't, whatever. I'm not going to change my style for you or anyone else. Apparently he does. I think everybody else is pretty same right now. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 30, the 3 demons awaken. Stop kidnapping my lover! And now the news. Well, we're going up to our room today and we're gonna study. We're a little bit behind on our academics still, so we want to make sure that we start getting that increased. There we go. Let's continue. And I think, oh gosh. What is your class gonna do for the culture festival? A haunted house. I'll bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. Being a ghost isn't so bad. You can just show up and put on a costume. I have to do a magic show. By the way, did you hear a typhoon is on its way? I hear it's a big one. The school will be empty. Typhoon, huh? That's the first warning that we're gonna be hit with a storm here shortly. We'll be talking about nuclear fusion today. Imagine a nuclear reaction in which a massive nucleus splits into smaller nuclei, releasing energy as it does. I believe you all know that much. The reaction emits massive quantities of energy, which is why it's used in nuclear power plants. You all know that Japan has 3 nuclear prohibitions in place, right? Let's see, Katone. Which of these is not one of Japan's prohibitions on nuclear weapons? The answer here is can't let others produce. Correct, we forbid possession, production, and emission of nuclear weapons within Japan. The third prohibition is a little controversial, but this is physics class, not political science. Now, as for nuclear fission, I really am not doing well with words today. So sorry, guys. But we're doing all right. We're okay. I don't know anything about the nuclear restrictions in Japan or in the United States, in all honesty. I know we're not supposed to develop weapons. Though knowing our current president, that may have been broken. We have a lot of restrictions, you know, due to things that have happened in the past. Hey, the festival is this week, isn't it? Man, I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I totally forgot. Well, screw that. I've got enough to worry about, so I'm gonna slack off. Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have not experienced such an event before. Yeah, poor Agus. Well, we're gonna go ahead, actually we can just walk over here, and we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Rio today. I'm gonna take it easier with the words, maybe if I go slower instead of reading. My normal pace with like reading out loud versus reading on screen, like with my eyes, is totally different. You sweated it out with the other club members. Rio seems somewhat dazed. You want us to start practicing our serves next? Oh, sorry, what was that? Geez, you haven't been concentrating at all, Rio. Huh? Sorry. We're not getting anything done like this. I mean, if you're not gonna act like your normal self, this might as well be the worst club at school. Look who's talking. Here, come on, don't fight. We're not fighting, you dope. Pay attention. It's because of Kenji, isn't it? You haven't gotten over him. Yeah, she's right. Come on, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? It's gotta be better than moping around. You mean I should go tell him that I like him? Rio glances at you, confused. You can say either one here. I'm gonna say, this is your decision. My decision. Rio mutters to herself. I feel like I'm stuck in one place, and I can't move an inch. I hate that about myself too, but I don't know what to do about it. I know that I'm going to be hurt, and that scares me, but it has to be better than where I am right now. I'm sure it won't be as bad as drowning in these feelings I have. I'm gonna go tell him. You can say, that's the spirit, or huh, seriously? I'm gonna say, that's the spirit. Yeah, I'll do my best. If you say number 2, you won't get the same amount, so. Well then, I'll be back. Huh, you're going now? Rio darts off. The club members stand around looking at each other. Hi, I'm here about the club's funding forms, but what's the matter? You told Yuko about the recent turn of events. So seriously, you think she'll be okay? You can say either one here. I'm gonna go say, let's go see how she's doing. Right. You all run across the field to go find Rio. This is by the persimmon tree. So, what do you think about me? Rio and Kenji are talking to each other in the hall. You decide to watch from behind the door. Like family? Do you like me? Huh? Yeah? That guy's hopeless. Hang in there, Rio. How much do you like me? About as much as ramen. Ramen? Are you serious? Yuko jumps out from behind the door. Oh, whoa, what the? You've got some nerve, Kenji. Huh? What the hell are you telling her? I'm gonna smack that goofy look off your face. I've got some business to take care of, ladies. Great, you chased him off. Kenji runs away. Seriously, that moron. You guys, you were listening? Sorry, we were all worried about you. Try and cheer up. But sheesh, what the hell was that idiot thinking, comparing you to something like a bowl of noodles? No, you don't get it. Ramen is his favorite thing in the world. No kidding. If he likes me as much as he likes ramen, I'll be happy. Jeez, you dope. Huh? Why do you look like you're about to cry, Yuko? I don't know. Katone, thanks for giving me that extra push I needed. Rio laughs and she looks much better now. All right. So I still don't know if that means that, like, he likes her. We all know that Kenji likes older ladies, but I don't know. Well, why don't we call today's practice over and go to work? Sounds like a plan. Tell you what, Rio, I'm buying you a milkshake. Haha, awesome. All right. That was exciting.
Greetings.
Greetings. We're gonna do one more thing today. Let's start by talking to a couple people. Let's see what we got. Yo, I heard there's a typhoon heading this way, dude. I hope it doesn't just pass by. Because if it did, we wouldn't get a day off, so we'd have to walk to school in the rain. And that would totally suck. We've defeated 9 shadows, which means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Please keep up the good work. I don't think anything else has anything interesting to say. Oh, wait, we do. I heard Shinji's a really good cook. I can't say from experience, though. I've never had anything he's made. How are you getting along with Shinjiro? He's a little rough around the edges, but deep down he's a really nice guy. Just give him a chance. This is probably something that I have like to talk to them like tomorrow or something. Oh, Junpei-kun's back to normal. Let's see what I guess I have to say. Oh, no, talked to her already. No, we're good there. All right, so let's watch the news first here. Congratulations! We're in the locker room to interview the winners. You guys did great out there. Yeek, the beer is so cold. I don't know what the hell's going on there. What's up Kenda have to say? Kuromaro always seems so happy. I'm a little jealous of him. He can be satisfied just eating a meal. I wish my life was that simple. Don't we all? We're hanging out with Shinjiro this evening. Let's see what we're gonna do here. There's some place I want to go today. You want to come along? You can say either one here. I'm gonna say I'd love to go. Sure, great. Let's get moving. Polonia Mall, Chagall Cafe. What are we doing here? Is this really where Shinjiro wanted to go? What do you want? You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say coffee. 2 coffees, please. Shinjiro ordered for you. Oh God, stop coughing. You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. It's not contagious or anything, so don't worry. Shinjiro smiles wryly. It happens once in a while. That's why I try not to come to these places these kinds of places that often. You want to say, why did we come here today? I needed to buy something. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. Ground coffee. I need to make sure that I don't forget to buy some on the way out. You can say the thing here. I'm like, what are you gonna use it for? It's for cooking. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. Hey, you're the one who brought it up. You said that stuff about treating the guys from the dorm. You want to either say I'm looking forward to it or I'll help out too. I'm gonna say I'll help out too. No, it's alright. Don't get all offended. It's not that I don't trust your cooking skills. It's just that, how do I put it? You won't be able to enjoy it if you help out. Shinjiro seems to be feeling a little awkward. We'll do it once I decide on what I'm gonna serve. Even if it tastes awful, you better be responsible and tell everyone it's great. Shinjiro is laughing. You discussed the plans to treat your friends at the dorm to dinner. Alright, so we're actually gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party, and apparently it's going to include coffee. I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna make like a rub or something on the meat, or what he's doing. Should we get going? Don't worry if you're out too late. So, that is going to end today's nonsense. Oh, hello. 3 left, huh? And the next one won't come for another 3 weeks. Man, why can't they all just come at once? Wouldn't that be tougher? That's true. But with more people now, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Yeah, I'm going to debate whether or not that would actually be a good idea. So, oh my gosh, my document's all weird and I'm not sure what's going on. Yukari wants to hang out with us. We have a bunch of stuff going on in the next couple weeks. And let's see here, just kind of glancing through here. We've got a couple social links that we're going to be maxing out in the next few weeks. We've got just hanging out with people. We've got just kind of glancing through here. We're not doing much else, it looks like, except for social links. The next full moon event is going to be on October 4th, so we have a lot of time to wait before then. But we will be going to Tartarus. When are we going to Tartarus here? I'm just kind of glancing. We'll be going to Tartarus on the 29th, so if you're waiting for that, yeah, that's gonna happen at that point. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.